Alright, check this out. I'm about to give my first round NBA playoffs predictions. Playoff starts tomorrow. I'm excited. Think it's gonna be lit. Think it's gonna be a great playoffs. Kind of weird not having a LeBron James in this year's playoffs, but hey, oh well. He'll be back next year, so. Alright, let's get it. So I'm gonna start with the Western Conference. I'm gonna start with the 1-8 matchup, which is number 1 seed Golden State Warriors versus the LA Clippers. I don't have much to say about the series. I think the Clippers gonna get swept. I think the Warriors gonna sweep them. So 4-0. They could steal a game, but I don't see it. So I don't got much to say about that series. 4-0, Golden State Warriors. The 2-7 matchup, number 2 seed Denver Nuggets versus the number 7 seed San Antonio Spurs. This series right here is a little tricky. And the reason why I say that is the Nuggets been a really good, consistent team all season, right? And the Spurs been up and down. But you can't count out a Greg Popovich team in the postseason with all that experience. So, and there's a bunch of young cats in Denver right now. You know what I mean? Like, 90% of that team doesn't have any players doesn't have any playoff experience, except for Paul Millsap. So they're gonna lean on Paul Millsap. You know what I mean? Oh, the Spurs, they got 2 All-Stars, DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge. And like I said, you can't count out a Greg Popovich, to cook something up for these young cats. So I'm gonna go with the upset. I think this series goes 7 games. I think up until Game 7, each team going to win at home. But that Game 7 in Denver, I think with that pressure, it's Game 7. Palm's going to be sweaty. I think that's when the inexperience going to come in factor. And the Spurs they're going to squeak a game out and win Game 7. So I got the Spurs beating the Denver Nuggets 4-3 with the upset. 4-3. All right. On to the next series. The 3-6 matchup. You got the Portland Trailblazers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is going to be a goodie. Like, Damian Lillard versus Russell Westbrook. I don't know if you guys see when the regular season games, they were chirping at each other. I love that. Like, 2 of the best guards in the league. Not saying they're the best, but 2 off the best. You know what I mean? Going at it. So, but I know it's a 3-6 matchup. So if OKC win, it will look like an upset. But it won't be an upset. We know that. It won't be an upset. And I think CJ McCollum going to be playing, but he's kind of banged up. And losing Nurkic, man, like, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Like, so, because of those 2 factors right there, with CJ going to be banged up, and Nurkic is out, I'm going to roll with the Thunder. I'm going to roll with Thunder 4-2. This series going on 6 games. 4-2 Oklahoma City Thunder. I think Westbrook and Paul George are going to have a great series. I do. So, I'm going to roll with the Thunder 4-2. All right. The last matchup in the Western Conference, the 4-5 matchup. The number 4 seed Houston Rockets versus the number 5 seed Utah Jazz. This series right here, this matchup right here might be what's the word I'm looking for? This one might be the most interesting series, man. Like, we already know what the Rockets gonna be doing, bro. Like, we're gonna shoot a bunch of threes. You know what I mean? James Harden gonna do him. Ain't nobody gonna stop him. But don't sleep on the Jazz, though, man. Don't sleep on the Jazz. Like, they've been the number one defensive team all year. Like, defense go a long way. A long way. And Donovan Mitchell, man, like, that boy nice. That boy nice. You know, Joe Ingles, I respect him. They got shooters around Donovan Mitchell. Like, they got some gritty players like Jay Crowder. You know? So, they have a solid team. They have a really good team. So, with that being said, this series going to 7, bro. This series going to 7. And I'm probably not being 100% objective on this call, saying it's going 7 because I'm not a big James Harden fan. I'm just not. But it's tough to pick against him, bro. It really is. It's tough to pick against James Harden, so trust me, I'm be rooting against the Rockets, but I ain't no dummy, bro. I ain't no dummy. I just don't see the Rockets getting bumped in the first round, you feel me? So, I'm going to go with the Rockets, man. I'm going to go with the Rockets 4-3. Tough to say that, because like I said, I don't like James Harden. I be hating on James Harden. I'm not scared to say it. I respect the dude. Like what he did this year is amazing. I ain't gonna front, but I just don't like him, man. I don't like his game, bro. I don't like his game. I don't like how refs bail him out all the time. Like, this dude be traveling. Like, but anyways, I'm about to get into that. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna go with the Rockets 4-3. 4-3 a game going to 7 games. Damn, this video is longer than I thought it was going to be. I still got a little bit more time for I head into work. All right, let's go to the Eastern Conference real quick. I don't got a paper I'm looking at. It's off the top. See what the seedings are. I'm trying to remember. All right, so the 1-8 matchup, I think that's the 1-8 matchup. The 1-8 matchup, that's the Bucks and is that the Bucks and the Pistons? I think it's the Bucks and the Pistons. If I'm messing it up, I'm sorry. But the Bucks and the Pistons, once again, it's just like the Golden State Clippers, 4-0, 4-0. Bring the broom out. The Bucks gonna sweep them boys. So I don't got much to say about that. The Bucks 4-0 over the Pistons. Pistons are just happy to make it. The Bucks on a mission. Let's go. All right, 2-7 matchup. We got the Toronto Raptors versus Orlando Magic, I think. Raptors and Magic, I think. All right. So the Raptors and Magic. No, 4-1. 4-1. I ain't gonna disrespect the Magic like that. I don't think the Raptors gonna sweep them boys. 4-1 though. They're gonna win convincingly. So I'm going with the Raptors 4-1. You know, easy series for them over the Orlando Magic. The 3-6 matchup now. The number 3 seed Philadelphia 76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets. That series going 6 games. I'll go 4-2 the 76ers. But it's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun series. Like, D-Lo, he coming to play. I love that team. I love the young cats. Like, Brooklyn going to be rocking. Like, that arena going to be going crazy. So, I think they could win. They could win in their arena. Like, I think how that series going to go is Sixers gonna win the first 2 at home. Brooklyn gonna win their first 2. So the series gonna be tied at 2-2, going back to Philly. Philly gonna win, go up 3-2, and then they'll close it out in Brooklyn. Philly will, and that's how they're gonna win 4-2. So it's gonna be a good series. I don't see I don't see who they had to stop Joel Embiid. Like the dude with the afro, I think Jarrett Allen or whatever his name is from Brooklyn. He's a good player, but I don't see who they have to stop Joel Embiid down the post. Like, so I think right there they have a big margin, you know, like a big advantage. So yeah, I don't see who they have to stop Joel Embiid. So I don't know. Sixers 4-2 over the Brooklyn Nets. All right, the last matchup, the 4-5 matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Indiana Pacers. It's gonna be a goodie. Well, I got the Celtics winning 4-2. I feel like the Pacers have surprised me. Like when Victor Oladipo went down, I was like, oh yeah, they're about to drop out of the postseason, the playoff race. Like, but no, man, like they held it down. Like that dude named Bojan Bogdanovic or whatever that dude name is from the Pacers. I think he's averaging, since Oladipo went down, he's been averaging like 21 or 22 points per game. He's nice. Miles Turner, solid. You know, he have improved a lot. So they have a nice team or whatever. You know, you could tell that team is very well coached. To lose Victor Oladipo is he's a upcoming superstar. He's good. You know, he's probably already on superstar level. I don't know. Probably not though. You know, he's more of just an all-star player. You don't reach a superstar yet. But to lose a player like that, your best player, and you guys still made the postseason, like, you know, so that goes to coaching, you know what I mean? So, but I just think the Celtics are going to be too much for him, you know? Celtics going to be too much for him. Like, Sauce God, Kyrie Irving, like, this is his time to shine postseason. I think Kyrie Irving might be top two, maybe the best clutch NBA player we have right now in the NBA, you know? So all the Celtics young cats got to do is bring the game close for him. Bring it close, 3 minutes left, game close, and he'll take care of everything, you know what I mean? But so I'm going with the Celtics 4-2. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this video because I got going to work. Just felt like I might give my predictions real quick. So yeah, that's my predictions on the first round of the NBA playoffs. The playoff starts tomorrow. It's my predictions. I know I'm going to be right because I'm always right. You feel me? No, I'm just joking. I ain't always right for the most part, though. But I know what I'm saying. You hear me? So, that's my predictions. Let me hear you guys' predictions. And yeah, have a good day, man. Everybody be safe and be blessed.
And we're gonna let it